Get a trade.
I heard the bear again. Am I going crazy? Oh, Ebony. Who had Ebony? Oh. I feel like I should just, you know. Yeah. Smithing. Thank you. I will take those books. I don't know if they're really something, but I do want a library eventually. Do we have a library in the Dragonborn Legacy of the Dragonborn, or do we just have to do that in our house? That's what I want to know. Okay, complete. Investigate the Sun and Moon camp. Find the assassins on the upper floor of the Dragon Reach when the Jarl is unoccupied. The bow has long been a player in the game. It's toppled many a piece, from Jarls to kings. It does so without sight or sound, save for a rattling crown on a blood-stained floor. And yet, it's been far too long since it's had a chance to tilt the board. Ra'urlas Guile failed to topple a piece. Dram took the flesh, but not the soul, and the game went on without incident. Now the pieces sit idly by, refusing to move in their comfort. Even now, as I take aim at this target, I hear their indolent yawns through the draw of my bowstring. Yet the board cannot remain level forever. With the bow in my hand, it will tilt once more. However, the timing must be right. The toppling of a piece rings hollow in a thunderstorm. I must wait for a quiet moment, one that's intimate, when the Jarl is not engaged in talks of war and dragons. If the battle for Skyrim comes to Whiterun, I will be forced to withdraw. But there will be a time when he sits idly by in his grand hall, unbothered by the world. In that moment, when the Jarl has a chance to finally breathe, I will sneak my way to the upper floors and make sure that breath is his last. And when I take my leave cloaked in her shadow, all anyone will hear is a rattle. Ooh. So somebody's trying to assassinate the Jarl, from my understanding. Why would you write it in a journal and just leave it about? Right? I mean, why be that stupid? Ooh. Oh, ignite the ground underneath the target, dealing Oh. Ooh. I like that one.
That wildness has a charm of its own.
Oh, look how beautiful that sky is. Okay. Lunar mace. While the moons are out, burn the target for 19 points of magic
after
damage.
spending so much time in a cage,
Yeah.
you forget how big the rest of the world is. The sky just goes on forever.
What? But you pretty much want to be in that cage. Like, didn't you say you were the one kind of setting yourself up to get captured? By the way, I still don't understand that story. Why were you doing that? Like, is that like a thing that you do? I don't want to know. Ooh, smithing again. Thank you. So, notes on a lunar forge. The forge, I've managed to get the forge itself up and running. But again, I find nothing special about its workings. These weapons were clearly forged here, yet the secret of their enchantment remains elusive. All I've been able to discern so far is some connection between the weapon's power and the appearance of the moons. The lunar weapons. The weapons themselves are crafted of what seems to be normal metal. But while the moons are high above, they gain an additional ability. It seems that once the sun has gone down, the lunar weapons take a vampire-like ability, transferring a small amount of health from the victim to the user. Ooh, oh, what? I didn't know that they did that. Like, I knew they did damage. I didn't know that it was like a leech damage. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I want to try that. Like, see, it just says while the moons are out, burns the target. Just burns the target. It doesn't say anything about, like, you know. Or is it like I have to make it myself? Like, the moons are not high above, but can we... I do have to make some of these things, I guess. Yeah, I don't have anything to...
Nothing compares to the wilds of Skyrim.
I believe you just said that. Okay, so let's just go back. I didn't find the ring, which kind of scares me, but we still have part of... What? What is that over there? Is that... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's probably just a giant camp. Yeah, there's still part of the keep here that we can explore. A fresh fire. And the camp... Okay, I think I want to try this bow. And... Well, I'm still using the iron arrows, but...
Rough stuff. Don't sound like much fun.
Okay. I was gonna say, let's stick to the shadows, but here I am with my lamp out and flashing it. Okay. Can we... You guys are horrible at sneaking, mind you.
Figure out which college he meant.
Is there anything else in here? No, probably. Oh, God. You guys are really, really horrible at sneaking for real. Ooh!
My blade is thirsty for blood. Done. I'm done there, basically.
I'm stronger than I look.
Okay, he's very strong. Am I...
I'm sorry.
I've had worse.
Okay, this is definitely a longbow because it's like draw is so long. He's like, really? I love when he gives me that look of like, why why did you do that? What? Like, it doesn't say... Oh, I'm using the silver bow? Especially effective. Why was that on fire? Wait, I'm mixed up here. I'm really mixed up. Okay. Especially effective against undead. Nothing, no mention about it being on fire, but this is what is equipped right now. What? What? Like, am I the only one that... I don't understand what just happened. I really don't. I'm sorry.
We are big two-handed weapons, don't we?
What?
If there was such a thing as a four-handed weapon, we could wield it together.
Oh, Jesus. No comments. No comments. Okay, I need to search the barrels. Not in search for food, but in search for perhaps we can find some hinges or nails or things of the sort. Because we might need it to build our farm. Oh, for a second I thought that was a... Did something go past me? Okay. Let's sneak in.
You hear that?
Oh, yeah.
By the gods, that hurts! Whoa.
Was that me?
Easy now.
Probably. By his reaction. Okay, I'm sorry, but I am going... No, that's empty. That's empty. That's empty. What? This one's not. Potatoes. I don't look before I open stuff. You take all of that. And maybe that one has something. What's going on here? You have magic? I mean, never mind. I know that you are putting iron skin on it, but... What? Okay. Hey! How am I stuck here? I don't even know how I managed to do that. So... Still not...
I ain't gonna find shit with that bow. I should show you my old hunting grounds sometime, eh?
Yeah, but you keep saying that, and yet I still don't know where it is. So... Why is this locked? Hello? Nope. Nobody here.
Watch your back around here.
I mean, I see a lever and then it's like, I'm like, ooh, what does this do? But then there's the other side that's just kind of like, see, this could be a trap. This could kill you. But then the other side is like, but what if it's a hidden treasure? Oh. It just opens the door. Well, that is deceiving. Oh, was that all? We checked it. It was just potatoes and oil. Oh, right. The dig site. Don't mind me. I think you guys told me that this is actually part of the legacy of the Dragonborn, right? So, I don't know.
The bandits left us. How does a roasted rabbit cooked with a minced garlic and a sprinkle of frost Miriam sounds? I don't like wasting food.
Oh, that actually sounded good. How did she make food sound so good? Requires a key. Requires a key. Has this always been there? Probably. But I am taking all of you. Ooh, fire, frost, and lightning resistance 30%? Oh, that's the ring. Oh, I have to bring it back. Why? Oh, a painting. Oh. Is that bucket new? Oh, what am I saying? Of course, it's probably just a mod. Ooh, beef jerky. Oh, a journal. I will take that. Ooh, wait, that was a piercing. Okay. We need to look, or else I'm gonna forget. Journal. I just can't shake these fools. Everywhere I go, there is another one of them on my tail. I swear if the Brotherhood were half as relentless, it would still be a plague upon Tamriel. It seems that I am going to have to go full circle and return to the vault where I found Hersine's spear of the hunter entombed away so many ages before. I stumbled upon a strange runic shrine on the largest mass of land in the marshes south of Solitude, some distance to the west of Dead Man's Respite. When I touched the stone, it began to glow, and a beam of light shone like a beacon to the southeast of there. I traveled in that direction for what must have been 3 weeks and never found anything out of the ordinary. Months later, I was in the Southlands near Helgen and spotted what I swore was some Snow Elves ruins just south of Riverwood. And when I went to investigate, I discovered a small shrine that behaved in much the same way, glowing and protecting a light after touching it. This one pointed north, presumably towards the same place the first runestone was indicating. Interesting! It had me intrigued, to say the least. Me too, me too. It wasn't until almost a year later that I happened upon a third marker which lay high above the dragon shrine at Mount Anthor. This one was Dwemer in nature, and when touched, light shone out from the eyes of the Dwemer bust there, just like the others. After that, there was a rumble in the earth. The light was pointed to the southwest, and so I aimed to triangulate where these lights might be pointing. When I marked my map, it revealed that the center location was likely the Silent Moon ruins or someplace right near it. Ooh. I wasted no time and began a long excavation into the Silent Moon ruins. I hired some mercenaries for protection and a couple of diggers, and we delved deep, eventually finding a lost basement off one of the ruined towers section where Metal Hatch resided. That's the thing! I knew the hatch was new! The hatch opened easily despite looking as if many had tried to pry the door over the many decades it was here. Inside laid an ornate Daedric spear. I surmised that this vault had been built with the express intention of sealing the spear away and involved the collective efforts of the Dwemer, Snow Elves, and ancient Nords. I held onto the spear for some time until I lost it to a group of bandits. They continued to pursue me in an effort to find whatever else I might be hiding from them. No matter what I did, they kept finding me, probably due to the powers of the spear. My only remaining secret is the codex, a grand book of ancient make which hold boundless knowledge. It seems that the more I travel and uncover, the more powerful it becomes. It isn't a spell tome per se. In fact, it behaves entirely unlike one. Instead, the book seems to relay knowledge of various subjects and imparts power on the daily basis, depending on what is researched within its pages. You merely have to open the book and turn the page, and a new topic appears on the pages. It's really quite an astounding item. If you guys aren't curious, I'm sorry, but bam. So it seems that I may be making my final stand. I have sealed away the codex in the vault, which I discovered the spear in. So the codex is here. Okay, I thought the codex was with the spear. Never mind. That's great. I want the codex now. And the doors have locked tight. All I can do now is wait. Ooh. But it takes a key. Find. Okay. We need. Oh, maybe that's the key. Oh, right. Okay. Pretty cool, to be honest with you. I mean, sorry, I just see food and no, nothing. Yeah, okay. When I used to play Morrowind, I used to collect all of these, and I would like have like, you know, shelves where I would like place all of like the sets kind of type thing. But the thing that I really miss, which to be honest with you, I think that I could install a mod to do that, but I'm not there yet, so we'll see. But I used to love to take the candles and all the like light sources, and I would place them like around and make all like everything cool and moody. I used to love that. Just kind of sucks now that, you know, it's no longer a thing. But anyways, I can understand why, but still. Did I miss anything, or is that no? That's it. That's all. Right. I dug that right. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Elven Helmet of Perception. See item names and values at a distance. That is pretty close to the spell I was talking about, but not exactly the spell I was talking about. I mean, I really feel like they could make it happen. Alright, I don't think there's anything else around here, right? Did we do everything that... No, yeah, well, yeah. Seems like... Retrieve the fragment. Find the assassin on the upper floor. Like, we kind of have to go back to Whiterun. And our farm, we still... Yeah, you guys still need to tell me... who we take. Okay. Alright. I think going back to Whiterun and to find out, okay, you know what? I'm gonna fast travel here because I want to know how we get this house. Alright. Bulgruf the Greater, Jarl of Whiterun, invites any and all law-abiding residents of Skyrim to purchase the recently renovated Riverfall Cottage for the price of 15,000 gold. Purchase Riverfall Cottage for Oh, I just buy it here this whole time. I was waiting for the steward to allow me to buy it. I don't have enough gold. Ah! Probably because of that stupid ring I had to buy. Why?
High Elf once told me I should consider wearing a veil. So I replied, but then how else will I annoy you?
Why do people... Sweetheart, you know what? You can have your face out in the open whenever you want, and I will still enjoy looking at it. I don't see anything wrong. So, oh, we only have 8. Okay, so I was still missing gold anyways, but that means that I had 10,000 before. Now I only have 8,000, so I only have like half of it. But, I could definitely sell some stuff. So, I guess we can head... No. You know what? I want to head to Riverwood because my problem is... And... Oh, sorry. Okay, I got distracted by the needles. It was just pretty, and I was just like... My brain went, ooh! Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, right? Right? You guys understand. I mean, any of you who have been watching me for like over the years, you guys know I'm horrible with you know, concentration. Yeah. So, oh, it's nighttime. So, oh, my chest is still here. Well. I was just about to summon you. Guess I don't need to. I want to keep the bows on me, and then I don't. Okay, I don't need to keep all of these. I just need to keep one technically to disenchant it. Oh, wait. I could have maybe... It's only worth 100... What? I feel like that's kind of should be worth more, but alright. This is the ring we need to bring. This is something we need to disenchant. We have something... I actually don't have that much to put in there. But I've noticed that I have a few things that I haven't read, like the Saint and Seducers. It's just a... Oh, it's just the book about this story where... Okay. I don't want to read, like, long books, even though it would be cool. Why not read that? And, okay. Investigate the Bird's Eye Tower in northwest Haffinga. I didn't have time to read that, and that sounded really hard to read too. Attention travelers. I just wanted to pass this warning along about the old tower east of the Lost Eco Cave. I set out camp just off the road and went to sleep, but halfway through the night, I woke up to some strange chanting coming from the roof. Wow, okay. Strange chanting. Was that... Oh, was that it? Yeah. Then that's just a book. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. Now... Oh, I need to wait the night, I think, because... They're not open. Like, I want my DX armor book thing. Like, you're supposed to get the book, And then you can craft your first armor. And then after that, as you level up, you can craft your next armor. Like, why do I not? Is there, like, I read everything and it's just like, it's supposed to be here. Riverwood Trader. Maybe a change. I don't know. I mean, I keep reading the things and the...
Nice little town.
It is. So let's wait till morning, I guess. Oh, damn. How did it turn out even
Careful there, friend.
dark? Jeez. Hello, hello.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
No problem.
It's a fine day with you around.
Are you flirting with me?
We don't sell any imports from Somerset Isle, do we, Lucan?
I'm afraid not.
Consider Riverwood my home.
All right.
There's no
Do you
better
think
feeling than taking
maybe
off your
we should?
boots and dipping your toes into the ration
Dear
pack.
This
sister,
place sells a
we
lot.
talked about this sort of thing before. We sell dry goods. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, okay. Just trying to make this... How dare you?
Don't even think about it.
Oops.
This place sells a lot of crap.
I'm sorry.
Thank you and me. We're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Are you just... Okay, do you sell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Yeah, that's my intention, but to be honest with you, it's not that I'm looking for. I just... Oh, I feel bad that I just took it. I didn't want to take it. It's just, you know. Why is this book so expensive? I'm gonna buy it just because I'm curious. Why is it worth so much, right? I probably screwed myself over because it's probably just a normal book, but... Oh? Zane Subani's notes. Maybe it's those? I don't know. It has to be something, right? So, what is this? Nothing. I mean, we could maybe decipher it, but I feel like you gypped me. This is just a story. Why are you charging so much for stories? I just want to be able to craft my armor. This is just not fair. Like, oh, well, don't mind if I will take that. You just letting me take it? I will take it. Take a broom. Take the arrows. Why is he letting me take stuff? Take the bellows. Like, I guess he... Oh, I guess... Like the salt pile. I guess he lets me take, like, for a certain amount of money. Right? It seems like it is. Oh! Is that, like, how it works? Like, they're okay with you, so they allow you to take a certain amount from them. Ah, now I get it. Only took like 11 years to understand that.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
I just wanted to take the gold. All right. Can I take the claw? No.
I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother, Lucan.
I see. I gotta be careful, because...
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Lucan, we don't sell silver buckles, do we? One of the customers was asking.
I mean, we could take
afraid
Fendel. Oh,
Alright.
there we go. We have some
Think
iron
maybe we
fittings and
should?
some nails.
That's really not at the top of my
Some
list.
locks
no.
and
Please,
hinges.
no, I
That's
need
what
you to
we need.
focus.
Right?
Okay. Just trying to make this place a little less boring.
Some clay. Let's take some clay. Okay, I think I just...
Maybe you've already met Camilla Valerius.
So much to us to have the claw back where it
Yes,
belongs.
I did.
Thank you.
This place sells a lot of junk.
Yes, I heard I've tried to.
If only Camilla shared my affections. Or even knew about them.
Just tell her, dude. Don't be that creepy guy. Horns. I don't know if we need that. Some firewood, maybe.
What are you doing that for?
Taking your stuff? Just because I can. I mean, why does anybody do anything? It's usually because they can. It's just how it is. Alright. So, I don't think that there's going to be anything really in here that... Like, I don't understand where I craft this armor. Like, these are just notes. Gold. I can take the gold. I can't take the garnet. But am I allowed to unlock this chest? Or would they consider it as a bad thing?
That's...
Oh, yep, okay, they consider it as a bad thing.
close enough. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
Okay.
Till next time.
I guess you forgot about it pretty quickly, huh? Okay. But still not what I was looking for.
Hey, watch it.
Come on, just move. Might as well just... I said no. I said no. I don't want you there, okay? I gotta loot this place, and I can't loot. If... Okay, mind you, I'm going to stay here.
I'm warning you, back off.
What? How the hell did he hear that through the wall? Hi.
Huh?
Now I'm just gonna have some bounty though. How do we clear a bounty? Oh, excuse me, but you guys are in the way. Like, none of this would have happened if you just would have sold the stupid armor that I'm looking for. Maybe we just need to... I need to look. We have 4 sworn nails.
Are you up this fog lift soon?
No, I don't even have the option to craft it. So
Bloody mist.
it's not like I don't have the material. I literally do not have the knowledge of it, which is weird. All right, okay. I'm going to have to figure it out.
Bloody mist. Won't know what's in there till it bites you.
Okay, I'm gonna go in here. And
Come
as a
in.
last
We got
attempt,
warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I highly doubt that he has
We
it.
got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Ooh, heard any rumors lately?
We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood.
Oh, yeah.
Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
So, got anything for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
He's got nothing. So, of course that's stealing, right?
The corn stores are getting low again, Orgnar.
Yep.
But that's kind of
And
cool, though. You
you'll
have to
take care
admit,
of it?
right?
Don't I always?
That's
I
cool.
don't suppose I could convince you to take care of it now, could I?
No.
I should have
So,
guessed.
I think my next project will be a conjured skeleton made from the bones of 20 different men. The artistic value in that would be indescribable.
right. But we already talked to you about everything.
My art may anger you, yet that may well be its intent.
I don't see a book anywhere. Yeah, it's not in here. I really don't think it's in here either. So,
Ogna likes
You
those
again.
strangers he's about.
Shore's bones, girl.
Kind
What
of.
did I tell you?
Perhaps we should update your gear.
As you can
stop
see,
talking about my gear.
very alone.
Ooh,
It's un-
I
These
found a
my
unique
work
pin
arouses
card.
such anger within you.
Nice.
That in itself
Okay,
proves it is meaningful.
Yeah, sure. Been keeping out of trouble much?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Okay, I think I'm just going to go look it up and come back because there's a basement. Oh, wow! I'm sorry, I've never had all of JK's mods installed before, and that's beautiful. It's pretty cool. Oh, dumpling. Okay. Why is everything?
You're that visitor been poking around.
Maybe. It's like it's hard to say no when you know I'm literally poking around. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I gotta go check, and I'll be right back. So I am back, and apparently it's a very known common bug that I guess the mod author doesn't really intend on fixing. It hasn't been fixed for over a year, and people have been complaining about it for at least 2 years now. So all I did is install another mod in hopes that like we could just spawn them in. I'm gonna spawn in the book so that we can make them, but apparently, you know, we could probably just use. Hold on. Well, it's still loading in, so we'll give it time. But I installed a mod that just basically allows you to spawn anything from any thing from the game or any mods that you have installed. So if ever we encountered any problems like that, we just use cheats, you know, like we don't have a choice. There's no other way around to get these armors. Well, apparently they're supposed to be in the level list, but I mean, have we encountered any? No, not really. So, that's what we're dealing with. So,
What the hell have you got on?
oh, wow! He's so rude. Unfortunately, that is it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And of course, subscribe if you're not subscribed already so that you don't miss out on the next video. Or you can always check out my other channels for more awesome content. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully I made your day a little better, and I will see you all next time.